Articles. The English alphabet has 26 letters, and these include 21 consonants and 5 vowels. The vowels include A, E, I, O and U. Letters other than vowels are consonants. So there are 21 consonants and 5 vowels. The words a, an and the are called articles. So these articles basically are demonstrative adjectives that qualify nouns. How do we use articles? When a singular countable noun is used for the first time and it does not represent a particular person or thing, it must have an article before it. For example, a monkey is an animal, or a car has a roof. Here, we are not talking about a particular car or a particular monkey. So we are talking in general. Hence, the article a or article an should be used before them. So a monkey is an animal, or a car has a roof. A or an are called indefinite articles. So these are used when we don't speak of a particular or definite person or thing. For example, I saw a man in the garden, or I left a book on the table. Here we are not talking about a particular person or a particular thing. Hence, a will be used or an will be used. A or an are used before singular nouns and not before plural. For example, a book, an umbrella. So these are singular nouns. Books on the other side are plural. So here we will not use a books. So a or an, this will be used before singular nouns. The is called definite article. It is used when we speak of a particular person or a definite person or a thing. The can be used before singular as well as before plural. On the other hand, a or an can be used before singular nouns only, whereas the, it can be used before singular noun, it can be used before plural noun also. For example, this is the man I saw in the garden. So here it is a particular man or a particular garden. So this is the man I saw in the garden, or these are the books I left on the table. So here also the books, so these are particular books. So here we are using it for plural, and here we are using for singular. Use of a or an depends upon the opening sound of the word and not on the actual letter with which it begins. So first, use of an. An is used where a word starts with a vowel, and more specifically a vowel sound. For example, an alarm clock, here vowel A. An elephant, here vowel E. An ink pen, here vowel I. An owl, here vowel O. An umbrella, here vowel U. So an is used where a word starts with a vowel or a vowel sound. Now exception to this vowel rule for use of an. Where a word starts with a consonant but gives a vowel sound, an will be used. For example, an ear. Here the word starts with Y, a consonant, but the sound is a sound of a vowel because Y is silent here. So instead of saying a ear, we say an ear. Similarly, an hour. Here H is silent, hence a vowel sound. That is why we use an instead of a. A hat. Here H gives consonant sound and not sound of a vowel, hence a is used. A unicorn. So here U does not give sound of a vowel, it gives sound of consonant U. So here in this case, instead of the fact that the word starts with vowel, we are not using an, we are using a. An umbrella. Here it gives sound of U, hence an is used. Now use of a. A is used where the word starts with a consonant or where there is a consonant sound. For example, a book, a clock, a pen, a laptop. A is used when vowel sounds as U. For example, unicorn. Here the word starts with vowel, but it will be said a unicorn because U does not give a vowel sound, it gives sound of consonant U. Similarly, we say a EU, a European, a useful person, a unit, a university, a uniform, a utensil. In all these words, although they start with a vowel, but they give the sound of consonant U. Hence, instead of using an, we are using a in all these cases. In the similar manner, a is used when O sounds V. For example, a one rupee note. Here O is not giving sound of O, rather it is giving sound of wa, 1 rupee note. A one-eyed person, a one-way road. So in all these cases we are using a rather than an. A is normally not used before nouns relating to things that cannot be counted, that is, those nouns which don't have plural. For example, you drink water. So water cannot be counted. So water does not have plural. Hence, a will not be used. A table is made of wood. So wood cannot be counted. Hence a will not be used before it. Milk is very healthy food. So milk cannot be counted. Hence a will not be used. I filled my pen with ink. So ink cannot be counted. So wherever things cannot be counted, that is the nouns which don't have plural, there a is not used. Now other rules for use of indefinite article a or an. A or an is used before name of a profession or name of occupations. For example, his sister is a teacher. We will not say not a teacher. I hope to be a lawyer. We will not say be lawyer. So names of professions, names of occupation. So we are using the word a or an. Number 2. A or an is used before nouns such as hero, genius, fool, thief, liar. You acted like a hero. We will not say like hero. Her brother is a genius. We will not say is a genius. Do not trust him. He is a liar. We will not say is a liar. So words or nouns such as hero, genius, fool, thief, liar, before such nouns a or an is used. A or an is used to make common nouns of a proper noun. He thinks he is a Bill Clinton. So Bill Clinton is a proper noun. So this is being used to make it a common noun. So whenever a common noun is to be made a proper noun is to be made a common noun, a or an is used. He thinks he is a Bill Clinton. A or an is used in the following type of expressions. 20 kilometers an hour. 3 times a day. 100 or 1,000. Thrice a month. A lot of. A great deal of. So in all such expression, a or an is used.